In light of what happened yesterday with Trump winning all 5 states and Clinton winning 4, I've had a few thoughts run through my mind over the last few hours or so. And it really became apparent to me that thinking so much about this election cycle, about the results, just about where the Cruz and Sanders campaigns could go from here, was really taking more of a toll than benefiting me. Now, it's not, I'm not going to say, oh, I blame them. Now I have post-traumatic stress disorder, anything of that nature. But it led me to consider something. Why avidly follow, not even just politics, but this cycle, if it's going to cause me to feel negatively about the rest of America? I remember back when we were in the preliminary stage before any of the states started voting. And I was really, really entertained for the most part between all of the little banter that would go back and forth between all the campaigns and different candidates on both sides. I was having a legitimately fun time, and that was part of the reason why I would follow politics on a day-to-day basis, because usually someone would say or do something that I would either find intelligent or entertaining or so outrageous that I just expected it to be reputed. And it really wasn't until today that I just kind of figured, why bother? Why even go out and look this stuff up? And that's another factor. Politics doesn't come to me, I come to it. Current events, I go and look up, I research it, I go on CNN, Fox, whatever, and it'll be there. And it's there because I look for it and because I'm searching for it and because I genuinely wanted to see it. But over the course of these last few hours, just in thinking it over again and again, what's fun about going online and seeing nothing but Clinton supporters talk about, oh, Sanders had no chance to begin with. It's over for him. You supported him. Oh, you're horrible. Oh man, you're gonna support her now or else. That kind of nonsense, which isn't what every Clinton supporter is doing, but it's quite a number. Or on the Republican side with Trump's supporters who will talk about Cruz's grave is on this given primary day, and really the only thing of substance that they'll have to say is Kasich drop out. That's the one thing they'll say I can actually get behind or see feasibly. But we already know why he's staying in. So bottom line is, why support even looking this stuff up within the context of my mind when all I'm seeing now are just supporters for candidates I don't even like talking about, oh, go for this person, go for that person, go for this person, go for that person. And I just kept saying to myself, this is a type of, it's not pain because I'm not physically hurt or ill or scarred or traumatized, but this is a type of just, it's the opposite of a reward, let's put it that way. Your candidate wins, you go online, you see all the people saying, oh yeah, he won, we knew he could do it, oh thank you given state, oh yeah, he was great. But in seeing the reverse of that, it's just almost, I don't want to say it's a punishment again, but it's not, it's the opposite of a reward. That's the best way to characterize it. That every time I see, I just kind of roll my eyes. Because there's really no reason to subscribe to that type of belief that things are over already. At least I thought until yesterday. I kept saying, oh, uh, Cruz and Sanders, they're trailing, but they're gonna change that tune when they're back on top in June after they win the California primary, quoting Frank Sinatra there. And even though we still haven't had that, mathematically, I don't see how he can, how Cruz can catch up to Trump, even in winning this state, which is I don't even know about anymore because these polls have been just in Trump's favor so much. I almost you would think it was some kind of joke that many people want to support him. The same thing with Sanders. If he won here, and since they don't have a winner takes all, but rather proportional, how that still wouldn't allow him to catch up or succeed her in pledged delegates. And we're getting to a point where now, between these two people, if it comes down to them, I might as well just stay home because I'm really not big on either one. I mean, I already know which way my state's gonna go, so it just really has me disillusioned with everything. I don't like either one of these candidates. The first time ever. We've had election cycles before where I wasn't big on either person all that much, but that was in the primary. This is the general election. You have to pick between this person and that person. I almost want to say neither. I mean, it really is a process I'm sick of at this point. So thank you for watching and have a good day.